Hey guys, welcome to today's all signs reading. This is going to be what's new happening for you soon. You guys can watch for any placements. If it's not your story, don't take the message, okay? I gotta fix this collar. It's like too stiff. Whatever. What's new happening for Aries soon? What's new happening for Aries soon? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a new job. This could be some new money. Okay, some new savings. Okay, some of y'all could definitely be succeeding in some way. This could be a promotion, an uptick, some kind of boost. But the Ace of Pentacles is some more money. All right, we got the Ten of Cups. We got the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This could be you feeling like you have it all, feeling very content, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Okay, feeling very secure. Tell me more about this. What's new happening for Aries? Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that you're getting buried in work, or you're getting buried in like I'm getting like a lot of clients, or a lot of like a heavy workload or something like that. Like you're getting a lot of assignments, which doesn't sound good because it's more work, but I feel like it's good because you're making some money. Okay. I also feel like some of you guys are what's new is that you're making sound judgments when it comes to your money and it comes to your financial future. Okay, you guys could be investing in really good things, making really good investments into your energy, into your health, or maybe literally investing into some good stocks that are going to land you to financial stability. Okay, so I see you guys are making very good decisions, maybe planting seeds right now that are going to grow in the future into something very luxurious, something very profitable. Okay, but yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It feels like something is very profitable here. You could be making something very profitable. This could be like a business that you're starting, or something you're investing in that's gonna become very profitable. Like it's gonna make you a lot of money. So I don't know what you guys are investing in. You guys could be investing in your education, investing in a course, investing in a class, some kind of business class, maybe, I don't know, but it feels like something is gonna be very profitable. Like I see some of you being well off in the future, wealthy, okay, but it feels like something requires maturation. Like it's definitely like gonna go slow. We do see the snail over here, which symbolizes that it does take patience, it does take time. Like this is a process, you know, it's not overnight. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys could be getting some money. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I see the Five of Pentacles on the back, and then a Six of Pentacles. Yeah, if you guys have been struggling with money, this could be someone helping you out. You guys could be receiving some money. You guys could be getting a job here. But yeah, this is support, some kind of help or finances. I see what's new for you is regarding your money, like your finances, Aries. Okay, we have a lot of earth energy. It's all about earth. It's all about money. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles for Aries. What's new? Tell me more about this. What's new? Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm also getting? I feel like some of you guys are going to want to... It feels like you're going to want to try something new out. So some of you guys may be interested in like a certain path. And I feel like you're going to go down the rabbit hole and maybe find some good money in something. I'm also getting some of you guys could have reached a level of stability in yourself. Maybe you've reached a level of stability in your finances, or you've reached a level of stability in your security, like in yourself, like a level of confidence, a level of independence, of autonomy. Like you may feel like you've done the work on yourself, and you may feel like, I feel very rich. I feel very luxurious. I feel like I'm ready to find a partner. I feel like I'm ready to settle down or find someone to share this with, to share all my findings, to share my energy with. Like I feel like I'm finally ready. Some of you guys could have waited until you got yourself together before entering into a relationship. Maybe you're at the point now where you feel like, you know, I've been single for a while. I think I'm ready to start putting myself out there. I feel like that would be a good thing. It feels like you'll actually meet somebody that's pretty stable or pretty solid, and I feel like you're coming to the table with something solid as well, and you've reached a level of confidence where you're not gonna like settle for less. So it's good that you've taken the time to work on yourself before you kind of step out there and, you know, give other people your trauma or take other people's trauma, not know your worth, end up in bad situations, or end up being the bad guy in the situation. This is you approaching love with like a level head and from a place of security and stability and autonomy, as in you wouldn't enter into something and be codependent. You got your own. So I feel like if, you know, some of you guys could be, what's new is that you're, you know, about to step out into the dating world after working on yourself. Feels like that's a good thing. You'll probably meet somebody very like-minded, very solid, strong earth energy. Could be somebody through work. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, that's what I got. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. One second. Taurus. What's new happening for Taurus soon? What's new happening for Taurus soon? What's new happening for Taurus soon? What's new happening for Taurus? The Hangman. Okay, this could be some kind of break. This is a period of inactivity, a pause. Okay, you guys could be resting, taking a step back from something here. Tell me more about the Hangman for Taurus. What's new happening for Taurus soon? The Hangman. The Hangman, we got the Six of Wands. Hold on, this is like success, victory, a public win. Let me just get one more about this Hangman. What's new happening for Taurus? The Hangman. Okay, you know what this feels like? I feel like you guys are going to try to get something from within. This feels like it's a sense of validation. I feel like for some of you, if you're a Taurus that's been out there into the world, like a public figure, or if you've been like, if you're a Taurus that's like, I don't know if you have a platform, or if you've just been putting yourself out there. So therefore, like, you know, trying to get external validation, success, you know, views or attention. I feel like you're going to turn your attention inward and start trying, and you're going to try to like emulate some kind of feeling of external validation or success, like an audience. You're going to try to find that from within. So I see some of you guys working on your confidence, and trying to like work on like you feeling like you believe in yourself. It feels like you're starting from within before you seek something outside of you. Okay, so I feel like you're turning the attention inward. This is you, like, I feel like this is, for some of you, what's new is like you nurturing your ego, like complimenting yourself before you look to the world to compliment something. Taking a step back to make sure that you feel like fulfilled when it comes to your work before you seek out another's opinion on like your work. You know, I feel like you're giving yourself the confidence, you're giving yourself the confirmation before you go outside into the world and try to get it from somebody else. So I feel like this is some soul searching and trying to like affirm something for yourself first. This could be you stepping away from tarot, like stepping away from people telling you something and telling yourself first, like telling yourself first and then going out into the world and seeing if that matches. And if it doesn't, you cut that out, okay? Tell me more about the Hangman for Taurus. What's new for Taurus? The Hangman. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is like you having strong boundaries and discernment. Okay, you could be stepping back for the sake of like for the sake of clearing your mind or having a clear perception on something so that nothing else can like cloud your judgment. Okay. The Hangman, the Six of Wands. I feel like I saw the Hermit somewhere. I feel like the Hermit is here in energy. It's not here on the board, but it really feels like you're going within. You're doing some soul searching to find something from within yourself before you go out into the world and seek the answers. It's like you're telling yourself who you want to be before you have someone else tell you. All right, I feel like you're doing the necessary healing, the necessary work now, so that when it's time for you to pop out, you can kind of like pop out and nothing can tear you down because you got that strong bond with yourself or your spirit. So, you know, what's new for you, it sounds corny, but it feels like it's inner work. It feels like it's inner fortitude. Like it's like your inner it's like your inner sanctity. Okay, you're nurturing your inner world. We got the Six of Wands, and I don't know if I could show this, but we got the Death card. Capricorn energy. Yeah, because it feels like for some of you, this is like you can't control what people think of you. You can't control what people say. You know, you're gonna go out there and people are gonna say what they're gonna say. They're gonna believe what they're gonna believe. It's out of my hands. It's out of my control to try and, you know, tell everybody else what to think or what to do. The only thing I can control is me. So I feel like this is you turning your attention inward, only focusing on yourself, really. Like, fuck what they think. It's about what I think. Fuck what they say. It's what I say. Fuck what they tell me to feel. They change their mind every day. They being society, they being your followers, your fans, whatever the case is. If, like I said, if you have a public platform, but whoever they is, it could be like hive mentality. Okay, it just feels like, you know, these people are gonna keep talking, but as long as the bond between you and yourself is solid, you can never fail. Okay, so I don't know how to explain what that is for what's new. It might be like a new perception with the the hangman could be like a new point of view, a new way of looking at something. Okay, but yeah, I just feel like what's new is that you're really going to be unapologetic, to be honest, about your journey, your path, who you are, how you come out into the world. You know, you're not going to allow people to tell you how to feel, how to be, what to do, or judge you. You're not going to look at them. You're going to look at you. Okay. It sounds corny, I know, like, oh my God, you're going to find yourself. But, you know, sometimes it's not always like you're going to get $1 million. Sometimes what's new is something really trivial, but it's like a domino effect. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's do Gemini. One second. Let's do this. Okay. Gemini. What's new happening for Gemini soon? 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 What's new? Why are your cards doing this right now? What's new happening for Gemini soon? Do I have to pick your card? Okay. 10 of Swords, and we got the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to end something with somebody because you work hard. That's what it feels like. You're going to end something with somebody because you worked, past, like you have worked, and you work, present tense, too hard to have somebody come in and ruin everything that you have built for yourself. All the success you've built, you work too hard for someone to just come in and ruin the years of work that you've done on your spirit, your soul, the work that you've done on your finances. It's like someone is only going to fuck up the program for you. So I see you cutting ties with somebody, severing ties with somebody because you work too damn hard for them to come around and trample on your roses or trample on your garden. It's like, I'll be damned if you come in my house and start fucking up my floors. I'll be damned if I'll be damned if we start dating and you start swiping my credit card. I'll be damned if I let you in my life, I let you in my world, and you disrupt my fucking peace. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna end something with somebody, or you're gonna be quicker than a mug to end something with somebody if they even have a sliver of the fact, if they even seem like they're a sliver of a nuisance in your life, you're gonna dead something. Okay, but I feel like some of you guys are choosing yourself over somebody else because maybe somebody thinks that they're bigger than the program. It's like, I feel like you're choosing the bigger picture. Like, my peace matters more than anything you can say. Okay, my peace matters more than anything that you're offering me. If I have to sacrifice this, my sanctity, my temple, my sanity, my peace, my luxury, my independence, if I have to sacrifice this for this, it's not worth it. Okay, so I feel like this feels like you're honestly leaving something with dignity or with class. So what's new is that you're choosing yourself over some bum ass bitch or some bum ass hoe or some bum ass whatever. Okay, you choosing yourself. Okay, because maybe you're bigger than the program. It's like, it's my life, I'm the main character. You're not going to come into my life and try to steal my shine and think that you're going to be the main character. Two powerful people can coexist. You can be the main character in your life, I could be the main character in mine. When you start trying to cramp up on my show, that's when you gotta fucking go. Okay, so I feel like you cutting somebody off, okay? Because it's your world. And you can. Okay? It's your world. It's like, this is my garden, honey. I invited you here to my lush, lavish garden. And you fucking trampling over my shit that I took years to build? Nah. Nah. Okay, so yeah, you're done with something. You're deading something, Gemini. Okay? The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Damn. Because I'm literally hearing, I'm channeling off of this Nine of Pentacles. I'll be damned if I let somebody talk to me that way. I'll be damned if I let somebody treat me that way. I'll be damned if I let somebody come in here and ruin everything I built. I'll be damned if I let you in on the secret sauce and you go fuck up giving it to everybody else. I'll be damned. Yeah, like I'm literally channeling this like somebody may have got you fucked up, Gemini. So I feel like you deading something. And even if you're a Gemini that's not deading a relationship with somebody, like if you're not deading something straight up, like, you know, ending, you know, cutting ties with someone specifically, this could be you cutting ties or killing off the old version of yourself that accepted anything mediocre, that accepted anything less than excellence, you know, because it's like, this is what you're bringing to the table, the Nine of Pentacles. You're bringing stability, you're bringing security, you're bringing independence, you're bringing peace. You're bringing your own stuff to the table. You're not trying to mooch off of others. You're bringing dignity and class, sophistication. So it's like you're ending a cycle of your life where you allow people to disrupt your peace or take something away from you. This could be you ending a cycle, having a definitive end to a cycle where you give your power away to people. Okay, this is you stepping into your divine power. And if anything's not aligned, it's got to go. You know, you're going to choose you at the end of the day. Especially if something causes you to have to like sacrifice this, then it's not worth it. I feel like this is you seeing the bigger picture. Okay. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Gemini. What's new? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords for Gemini. What's new? Ten of Swords. We got the Three of Wands. Hold on, let me just go one more about this. I don't know, this is like you, I feel like this is you being tired of waiting for somebody to notice you. I'm also getting I'm getting a work message. Okay, hold on, let me be organized. Let me finish my thought and then we're gonna get into the work message. You guys could be having this ending with someone that you're kind of waiting for, or you were waiting for. I don't know if you're still waiting for them, but it's like you were tired of waiting for them to notice you, to acknowledge your luxury, to acknowledge what you bring to the table, to acknowledge your greatness. It's like you're done with that. I feel like you're done being a people pleaser or a pick me, whatever this is, a groupie, whatever you were waiting for somebody. Like you were being a pygmisha, okay? Or whatever, I don't know, that seems fitting. Maybe you were being that, waiting for somebody to choose you, waiting for blah, blah, blah. And this is you standing up like, do you know who the F you are? This is you speaking to yourself like, do you know who the F you is? Waiting for who? Waiting for this and that. Like, look at what the fuck you got over here. Why would you ever wait for a man? Or why would you ever wait for a woman? Why would you ever put yourself in that position? Okay, you had to like put your big girl or big boy pants on, put your big girl or big boy pants on up real quick, okay? But for others of y'all where this is like where this is a work message, some of you guys were waiting for like your work or your job to notice you. You were waiting for like your ships to come in, waiting for somebody to give you validation or, you know, give you some kind of external praise, you know, like pat you on the back or, you know, pat you like you're a dog, like good job, Gemini. And it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Waiting. I know what I'm worth. If this job is not going to see it, I'm going to see my worth. I'm the luxury here. I'm the one that brings in the blah, blah, blah here. So if they're not going to recognize me, someone else or somewhere else will. It's like you're not going to hold yourself back for something from stuff anymore. By waiting for something else. That's what it feels like. So I don't know. I just feel like you're choosing yourself. Okay, that's what it feels like. All right, that's what it feels like. Okay, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Hold on. Cancer. I gotta use my mic because my upstairs neighbors are fucking listening to TV at volume 100. I think I'm right below their hallway or whatever. And they're listening to me. They're listening to music at volume 50, and they're also listening to TV, dude. I can focus, but I just know it's gonna be a problem for YouTube. So, and, you know, I kind of hate them too because I feel like I'm just about to talk shit about them. I don't give a shit. but they literally never leave. Like, they stay up there making noise and creaking all day. Like, if I'm home all day, I hear it. Like, on the days where I'm just home, I hear it. I'm like, you don't leave the house. So I just have to listen to this shit. Okay, but anyways, gossip time over. Because if they're watching this, I want them to know. Shut the fuck up. Okay, but let's move on to Cancer. Okay. I don't know if they know about my channel, but if you do, please stop. Okay, anyways, what's new happening for Cancer soon? What's new happening for Cancer soon? What's new? Okay. Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Four of Swords. Okay. Look at how pretty this Queen of Pentacles looks. This deck is so nice. Some of you guys are going to take some time out to take care of yourself and to heal. Okay. You might be very focused on your stability, on your security. Some of y'all could be going silent from somebody. All right. Maybe deading a situation, but you're going to be very focused on your money, your finances, and self care. Okay. This is like restoring your health, recharging your batteries, retreating, sleeping, getting adequate rest. All right, I feel like this could be you guys taking a break. Some of you guys, I'm actually getting some of you could be quitting a job here. Like, this might be going on like temporary leave or permanent leave or something, but I feel like you guys could be getting a big break. I'm literally getting some of you as well getting a big break when it comes to your career. Okay, some of you guys could be as well making a lot of progress when it comes to your career as well. But if you are, it feels like it's coming to you. I don't feel like you need to do anything. It feels like it's based off of stuff you've already done. Okay. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Tell me more about the yeah, I see you guys feeling like your work is done. So this is you like maybe celebrating the foundation of something, celebrating that you've completed some kind of cycle or completed a milestone. I've reached some kind of success. I'm ready to take a break and to rest and contemplate before I move on to the next task or before I move on to the next project. Okay, so some of you guys could have been working on something for a while. This could have been the foundation of something, and it's like, you've been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work. This could be literally putting work into your home. You've been trying to like, make a home feel like home, literally build a house, work on a piece of land or something like that. But this could be you feeling satisfied with the results that you're getting, feeling satisfied with the foundation you've built, feeling content, feeling overjoyed, feeling a sense of accomplishment, and ready to rest. Okay, so some of y'all could definitely be taking a break, especially following a period of hard work and a period of building, a period of like laying out a foundation. You're gonna take some kind of break. It feels like you've earned it, and you might feel very deserving of this break. Like, I've earned this rest. I'm exhausted. I've been working all this time. It's time for me to take out some time for me. Okay, it's time for me to celebrate and take my sleep. Okay. So you're going to be taking a break, okay, from whatever this is. Tell me more about this Four of Swords for Cancer. Four of Swords. We got the Page of Swords here. That's air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hold on. Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Let me get one more about this. Oh, okay. Some of you, while you're resting, like in your rest period or in your break period, I see you guys also contemplating and thinking. And you guys are feeling like you guys, like while you're resting, you're thinking, I need to get more experience. Like, I need a little bit more experience in this thing. I think I might want to go back to school. I think I might want to go train for something, get a certification. I feel like you're thinking of some big ideas here. Okay, you're using that big brain of yours and you're intellectualizing certain things. Like, I think I want to go back to school again. I think I want to take this course. I think I want to study this again. I think I want to relearn this, or I think I want to get into this craft. I think I want to get into something. I think that would help me, along my journey to get further and further from this Four of Wands and succeed more. I feel like you're thinking of bigger ideas now that you've accomplished one thing. It's like you got bigger fish to fry. Like, you're thinking about the next thing. All right. So what's new for you is a break, while you contemplate your next takeover plan. Okay, whatever this is, and you're celebrating a major milestone or some kind of success. Your hallmark of success. Okay, you're celebrating your foundation in something. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Cancer. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Leo. What's new happening for Leo soon? What's new happening for Leo? The King of Swords. Okay, it could be I was about to say a Earth Water sign. Could be a Earth Water cusper maybe, or could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Libra energy. Okay, there's someone for some of y'all. There's a Libra here that's like stalking you and holding on to you. Okay, this might be someone you haven't talked to in a minute with the Hangman, but there is someone here, Libra, holding on tightly and watching. Okay, you got that going on. Tell me more about the King of Swords. I'll take this out. Tell me about the King of Swords for Leo. Definitely controlling with the King of Swords as well. Four of Pentacles. Like this person likes control or authority. Okay, this is like someone that's very possessive over you. Doesn't want to let you go. Tell me about the King of Swords for Leo. What's new? Okay, okay, you got to give me clarity. King of Swords. We got the Five of Swords. Okay, and we got the Moon card. You need, okay, what's new is that you're there's someone coming in that you're going to have to watch. You're going to have to watch your back around somebody and pay attention to the red flags. There's someone that's coming into your life. If this is not someone from your past that's holding on to you, some of you guys, this could be someone that's coming into your life that's disciplinary, very controlling. They like power, very authoritative. Okay, they are pretty possessive. Okay, strong Libra energy. This person is going to try to do everything quickly with you. They're going to try, I don't know if this is like a romantic interest or if this is someone trying to get you to sign a contract, sign something on the dotted line. Okay, but this is someone that's going to try to get you to do everything quickly. They're going to try to get you to commit quickly. They're going to try to get you to admit stuff quickly, or I feel like they're trying to rush you, and I feel like it's because this is like a tactic. Okay, someone's trying to do something underhanded. I feel like somebody has shady intentions, and you need to watch out for somebody here. This is like a shisty, shady individual. Okay, the Five of Swords is trying to get the upper hand on somebody and doing something underhanded. With the Moon card, this is definitely like hidden intentions, illusions, a lack of clarity. I don't know. I feel like you need to pay attention to the red flags and ask yourself the question of why is this person trying to rush? What are you in such a rush? What are you in such a hurry for? Is it potentially something legal that you're trying to avoid? Some kind of ramification, some kind of repercussion, some kind of consequences? I feel like they're going to try to rush you into something. I don't know if this is someone trying to rush you to get married, rush you to have their children, or rush you to be a mom or a dad, rush you to get married, or rush you to just be in a relationship. Like I feel like they're rushing and I don't know why. I feel like someone has weird intentions. I feel like your intuition is going to go off. Like there's going to be red flags. I would pay attention to that. I wouldn't ignore it. Okay. mm. I don't know what someone's trying to, I don't know, this could be someone like trying to rush to get into your pants or something, but it's like, what's the rush? Why are you being so forceful? Relax. Like you're gonna have to tell this person to calm down. It's almost like they're on a time limit or something like that, or their ass is on the line. So, and they're trying to drag you into something. So watch out for somebody. Okay, watch out for this person. I don't know what their game is here, but watch out. We got Gemini energy with the lovers here, and we got fire sign energy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords regarding this King of Swords for Leo. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing someone's gonna rush out. Someone's gonna rush out. Like this could be like somebody planning on like rushing out or stepping out on you or skimping out on something. Like at the last very moment, someone plans on doing blah blah blah. If this is someone coming back, watch out for like a vengeful ex. Someone here that doesn't have, that's not spiteful, coming in to like dig the knife in or something like that. Okay, because it feels like someone has like this weird plan or these weird motives, and at the last moment they're going to reveal something or try to rush out or step out on you or something like that. I wouldn't trust somebody. Okay, I wouldn't trust someone. And with the Justice card, I mean, you'll probably see something clearly, like the truth is going to prevail. So no matter what someone does, there is karma here. There will be consequences. But just be mindful, someone's not trying to drag you into their little rodeo or their show. Huh. I don't know. I feel like someone's trying to get one over on you because it's like they know there's going to be consequences for something. So they're trying to rush you into something so that they can kind of avoid something or maybe use you as like their shield for something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like maybe some like let's say this is someone that's trying to rush you into a marriage. And maybe like for them, whatever they got themselves into, like having a partner would make them pay less taxes, or it would make them, it would make them have to pay less money towards something, or it would kind of put them off the hook towards this debt or this debt or this thing. Like something is selfish on this person's end. Someone's looking out for their own interests. I would try to find out what someone's into first before you get involved with somebody. I would definitely try to find out what they're into. I don't know what the whole kind of stuff they got going on. Okay. Mm. Hmm. I'm also getting, if this is not somebody trying to rush into a contract with you, I'm getting the opposite message as well. Like somebody might be hiding something. Like like if you've been dealing with someone for a while and there's a reason why they can never commit to you or they can't commit. I feel like there's something that someone's hiding. So for some of y'all, someone's trying to rush you into something because they're hiding something. For others of you, there's someone being real dodgy about why they can't be in a relationship with you or why they can't commit. And I feel like it's because they have something else going on. Okay. So I don't know, just be mindful of some loser that's trying to come your way and do something weird. Okay. Be mindful of the shady intentions of others. Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. I was about to call you Gemini, Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, or maybe you have that in your chart. What's new for Virgo soon? What's new happening for Virgo? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. This is like feeling trapped or feeling stuck here. Tell me about the Eight of Swords for Virgo. What's new? Okay, we got too many cards. I don't know if we got the Eight of Swords. We got the Death card. Some of you guys could feel stressed out when it comes to your work, or you guys could feel like you're working too many jobs or you're doing too many things, and it's causing you to feel overwhelmed. It's causing you to feel like kind of paralyzed in what you can do. Like it's like you have too many options or too much stuff going on. So this is like analysis paralysis. So I feel like you guys are like putting an end to certain things so that you can feel more free. Okay, this could be like you freeing up more time or more space for yourself by like ending certain other obligations that you may have. Okay, yeah, the devil, I don't know if you feel super trapped to something, super restricted or bound or binded. Okay. Tell me more about the Death card for Virgo. The Death card, and we got the Temperance card. I'm also getting, what I'm also getting, Virgo? I see that some of you guys are ending a connection with someone that's too stuck in the past or too stuck in like a certain way of thinking, like something very outdated. I'm hearing like I feel like I'm channeling. I'm hearing I don't need to be reminded of this every single day. I don't need to be reminded of how much of a f up I am, or I don't need to be reminded of how much I messed up. I don't need to be reminded of how right you are and how wrong I am. Like I don't need to be told every day what I'm doing wrong. Like I don't need to hear that shit. Okay. So there could be someone in your life that you're cutting ties with or you're having some kind of ending with because they repeat the same shit over and over again. Like somebody demeans you, they put you down, they remind you constantly of who you used to be and not who you are. This could be like, if it's not a person, this could be just you're getting rid of like reminders of your past self, like stuff that just puts you in a very negative state of mind, stuff that makes you feel stuck. Like I just don't need to be reminded of the past. I don't need to be constantly reminded of what I've done when I'm trying to become who I'm meant to be. I don't need to keep looking back. Okay, so some of you guys, it feels like there's going to be a significant transformation, maybe a ending, a new beginning, a rebirth process when it comes to your life, when it comes to maybe some outdated thinking, or it comes to someone in your life that constantly brings you back to something. Okay, that constantly, keeps you stuck because they're stuck. So I feel like you're gonna this is like out with the old, in with the new, because it feels like you want new energy. I feel like you're in a new timeline, you're trying to manifest new stuff. I don't need to keep going back, and I don't want to keep going back. I don't want to keep going backwards, and I don't want things or people that remind me of this old thing, this old story. That's not who I am, and I'm not there anymore. I'm on a new path. So whatever has to go has to and go. Okay, so you're ending some stuff, Virgo. because you want peace in your new timeline. I want peace. I want harmony. I want balance. I want movement. I want fluidity. I don't want stuck energy. I don't want stagnancy. Okay. So you're being very intentional. Feels like some of you are being very intentional walking into the new year. I don't want old mementos of my old life. That doesn't represent me anymore. Okay, you guys could be going through a whole transformation in your thought process, in your friend group, your family, your lifestyle, maybe your physical style, like your personal style. It's everything is changing because I feel like you want a new you. Okay, and the Temperance card is here as well. This is healing. Maybe this is like your spirit healing. Okay, you're welcoming, you're birthing a new version of self. Okay. Okay, I like this a lot. This feels powerful, to be honest. Um, this feels powerful. Like you're trying to move on, you're trying to move forward. So you're doing the necessary work. You guys could be initiating an ending or initiating a lot of endings. Okay, a lot of changes. All right, you're embracing change in this new chapter in your life. Okay, Virgo. But that's what I got. I like that. I love when I see the death. Well, no, not all the time, but sometimes I love when I see it because I like these makeovers that we give to our spirit sometimes. All right. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Let me just finish all the timestamps here. Like, let me write down the zodiac signs. Let's move on to Libra, though. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, just so I don't have to write it out. Okay. Libra. What's new happening for Libra soon? What's new happening for Libra soon? What's new? The Knight of Swords. Okay, someone could be rushing towards you, Libra. I just love these cards. Okay, Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords for Libra? What's new? Knight of Swords. We got the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. Someone that you've been on the outs with seems like they're rushing towards you because they're tired of feeling neglected. You know, they feel very out in the cold. They feel very left out. They don't want to feel this shivery energy anymore. They don't want to feel this cold energy anymore. They want to talk. Okay, so someone that you've been out in the cold with is coming in to communicate, to speak. I don't know if they want to clear the air, or if they want to express a truth, or if they just want communication from this cold period, but expect somebody to rush in towards you. Okay, yeah, this could be like a passionate new beginning with somebody. Okay, I don't know if this is someone that you moved on from or what. This could be someone where, look at how thick this Ace of Wands is. Someone might have like some big stuff down there. It's like thick as shit. Anyways, but the Six of Swords, this could have, you could have moved on from this person, or there could have been emotional distance, or maybe there's physical distance between you and somebody. I see Gemini energy with the Lovers as well. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords energy for. I feel like someone's taking spontaneous action towards you. Okay, so it's not really planned. It's just kind of out the blue. Out the blue. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Libra. What's new? If this is the whole message, I'm gonna try to get another one. But what's this Knight of Swords for? Tell me more. What's new? Yeah, someone's trying to manifest something with you. Okay, we got Gemini, Virgo energy. A lot of Mercury here. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Aries for me as a reader. But yeah, this is like somebody seizing the moment. Like they want to take action. Like they want something to happen with you and them. Okay. They have a lot of desire, a lot of willpower towards something. Okay. Hmm. This person might be very focused on career though. Like they're coming towards you, but they're maintaining their independence. They're maintaining like their security in some way. All right. So they're still maintaining like this air of like distance. Okay. But what else do you got for um I feel like someone could be coming towards you, Libra, to see if you notice the difference. Like someone's taking action towards you because it's like they want you to pump up their ego. Like maybe they've been doing work on themselves. They want to see if you notice anything different about them. Like I feel like this might be someone who's been pouring into their money, maybe being independent in their spirit, independent in their soul, focusing on their autonomy, or they've just been working on themselves somehow, working on their health, their body, their mind, their spirit, just working on their independence in some way. And it's like somebody almost wants you to see, like, look at how independent I am, Libra. See, look at all the work I've done. Look at how good I am. Look at how good I'm doing. I don't know if somebody wants you to like pat them on the back, or somebody wants you to notice them, like pick me. I don't know, but I feel like someone's coming in because rushing in because they want to see if you notice something, like if you pick up on something. I don't know, someone's changed something about themselves and they want to see, like, do you notice what it is? That they're more reserved or more independent, more self-sufficient. I feel like somebody wants like attention. Okay, so, or they just want to see if something's working. I don't know. I don't know. Someone has a plan towards you. They want to see if something worked, or, let's see if Libra notices. Let's see if Libra's going to say anything. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants your attention. Okay, but let's get another quickie message. What else is new happening for Libra soon? The Two of Cups. Okay, this could be a partnership. I don't know if it's romantic or business yet or platonic, but let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. What's new happening for Libra soon? Two of Cups. The Hermit. Two of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, and we got the Queen of Cups. You and someone are gonna meet. Okay, you're gonna meet up with somebody. All right, this could be someone that you haven't talked to in a while. I feel like you and someone are gonna meet. For some of y'all, this could be someone you've been talking to online. But we got the Hermit card. That's Virgo energy. We got water energy, Queen of Cups. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna meet up with somebody, maybe have a date or a get together, some kind of gathering. But I feel like this is you maybe meeting in person with somebody, maybe talking over coffee or talking over, I don't know, charcuterie, I don't know, talking over some dinner, some steak. Okay, I feel like you're gonna meet up with somebody. Okay. Huh, sorry. Okay, I have another message as well. For some of you, I don't know if this is in regards to the same person that I was just talking about, or if this is someone separate. This might be a message for a separate Libra. But some of you are going to meet up with somebody, right? And you're going to realize, like, this was a mistake. I should have never met up with this person. Like, I should have never done this. This was a mistake. Like, I should have protected my energy. I should have kept myself solo. Like, I should have never, like, reached out or extended the offer. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Okay, so it's almost like some of you Libra might be the one extending an offer, or maybe accepting someone's offer and maybe immediately retracting it and going within back into your own energy, hermit mode, because it's like, I regret it. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done it. I don't know if this is like anxiety, or this is like you literally, someone's literally a disappointment, but I see there's some kind of regret or remorse, like right after something, like immediately, like, damn, I shouldn't have done it. I wish I didn't do it. Why did I say that? Or why did I send that? Or why did I agree to this date? Like, is it too late to take my energy back, to pull my power away from this? I don't know. So you may overthink something extremely. Okay, I don't know. All right. We got the Justice card, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This is an energy of you guys taking a break as well. This is all of your energy, Libra. Four of Swords, three, these are two deacons of your sign. This is also your zodiac sign. Some of y'all could be taking a break. Maybe, trying to heal from heartbreak, recovering from pain. Okay, taking some time to rest. Huh. Justice, Four of Swords, Three of Swords. Let me get one more about this Four of Swords for Libra. Oh, you know what I'm getting? I feel some of you guys are going to feel depressed, or some of you guys are going to feel pretty sad. So some of you guys are taking a rest, getting some necessary sleep or just healing. I don't know. I'm getting you guys are going to be sad from something. Is this a breakup, Libra? Or is this about the past? Like, you're just sad over some kind of past heartbreak? I don't know. I just see you guys being depressed, like needing to heal from something, needing a break. I mean, it is the holidays and people do get really sad around the holidays. Maybe you're crying over someone that you miss or someone that you love. Or I would hope this is not a breakup coming, but I see you guys being sad and needing some healing. Okay. Four of Swords, Three of Swords. I see you guys being kind of depressed. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. My heart actually hurts. Not that I don't feel anything whenever I say that. I'm saying that, oh my god, I actually feel something, like I never feel anything, but I felt it. It felt so sad. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, maybe you guys want to link up with a Taurus, because for Tauruses, I did Taurus's reading yesterday and I got a breakup as well. So you and someone can support each other in your single journeys, okay? If this is about a separation or a break, whatever this is, okay? But that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're going to meet someone who's darker than you, a lover. Okay, I just got an intuitive message. You're going to meet someone who's darker than you. Okay, now, don't go like ignoring everybody who's not darker than you, but that message is going to be for who it's for. Okay, what's new happening for Scorpio soon? What's new? The Death card. Okay, that's your energy, Scorpio. It could be another Scorpio, but this is like an ending. It's a change, a transformation. Okay, definitely something new. Tell me about the Death card for Scorpio. What's new happening for Scorpio soon? The Death card, the Three of Cups. Let me just get one more about this. The Death card for Scorpio. There's going to be an ending, Scorpio, and you're going to feel like you can't be happy about this. Like you're going to feel like I feel like there's going to be an ending and you're going to feel like I shouldn't be cheering. I don't deserve to be happy. I shouldn't be celebrating. Like you may feel like even though there's an ending, you may feel like you should be more sad about it. Like I feel like I should care more. I feel like I shouldn't be as happy as I am. It doesn't feel right to celebrate. I shouldn't be like I shouldn't be celebrating. I don't know, there may be an ending where it's like a bad thing or it's some kind of loss. And maybe you feel like a twinge of happiness, but you feel a twinge of guilt because it's like I shouldn't be celebrating. I don't feel like I should be happy. I don't feel like I should be celebrating as much as I am, but I'm really happy that something's over. So this could be a relationship where you really didn't give a fuck about them and it's like you celebrating the loss of the relationship. It's like I should be sadder, but I'm not. I don't really give a shit. Or it could be a job. Damn, I got fired. Like I should be sadder, I should care more, but I just don't give a damn. Like I'm not. I'm just not. Like you just can't force yourself to feel a way that you don't feel, but it feels like there's an ending taking place where celebrating feels kind of wrong for you, but it feels right. Okay? It could be in a friendship. It's like, one thing ended and maybe someone else is taking their place. Like maybe there's going to be some kind of change when it comes to your relationship status or when it comes to your connection with somebody. Like it's like some of you guys may feel like you should feel sadder to see someone go, but you're not because maybe someone's replaceable or someone new comes in immediately. So it's like someone has already replaced this person, so I can't really be sad about this loss. Like, it is what it is. It was meant to be because look at who I'm with now, or look at who I'm friends with now. Like, look at all the fun I'm having now. So there, I don't know what you would call that. Is that called bittersweet? It doesn't feel bittersweet. It feels like, you don't want to be fucked up, but like you're happy. It's what it feels like. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it's like where one thing ends, when one door closes, another one opens. Like how mad can I really be? Like I'm getting everything I want. Whatever. I don't know, man. It's like, how mad can I be? I kind of won. It's like you win, but at what cost? But at the same time, it's like, I don't really care. I don't know. This is going to be for who it's for. I feel like I'm channeling. Okay. I'm saying but I feel like I'm channeling you, your energy. So there's an ending taking place, a massive transformation, and you don't give a shit. It's like, okay, bye, tear, tear. But I'm secretly happy. I'm secretly cheering, but it feels wrong to cheer, but hip hip hooray. I feel like there's an ending taking place and you don't know if you should be mad or sad or happy about it because it's like you weren't really invested to begin with. So it's like, for you, it's a good thing. Mm. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if you're. I don't know. It could be with an air sign here. I don't know. This is like very sneaky energy. Tell me more about the Death card for Scorpio. What's new? The Death card, the Sun card. Yeah, literally something ended. I wish I could show this card because it's so freaking cute. It's like a baby with its butt out. It's like a little tiny butt, but I can't because of YouTube. But yeah, the Sun card, this is literally an energy. This can literally be an energy of like having an ending or a change to make room for something better. So it's like, do I really need to mourn this? Because, I'm having a great time, but I feel like I should care more. You're fine. You're good. Something happened to make room for something better, So whatever's ending, something new, something might be ending in your life. That's what's new. There might be a transformation. It could be like a replacement in your friend group, a replacement in your romantic life, whatever is ending. It's like it's making room for something better. You know, something better is going to be coming in, or maybe something better has already come into your life, but you've been clinging to something else that you knew you had to end. And, you know, it feels like something is like a very easy transition because, you know, it's just hopping from this thing to another. So there's not really much to mourn or grieve. So yeah, I don't know. It almost feels like an ending is kind of like too easy, or you may feel like I'm too happy, or you know, it's too well. Something might feel too good to be true. Okay, but we got the death card, the sun, the two of swords here. What's this two of swords? I feel like this is like indifference. I don't know what's ending, but I was getting friendship, like friendship or relationships. Tell me more about the three of cups for Scorpio. What's new? Tell me more about the Three of Cups, clarifying this death card. What's new? Three of Cups. Three of Cups, we got the Ace of Wands, and we got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a passionate new beginning here. Okay, this is definitely some new passion, some new energy. Hold on. Three of Cups, we got the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Let me just get one more about this. Yeah, and I see the Nine of Cups. It's like a wish fulfillment, like all your wishes are granted. I don't know, there may be a passionate new beginning where you have more security in it. You know, like you have more security, you have more stability. So I just feel like, I don't know, whatever is ending, I feel like you want to feel sorry for it, but like whatever is coming in is way better. So you're just gonna have to just do a little fake cry, you know, and then just move on. Okay. If you must mourn something, if you need to feel that process, then, you know, do a little fake cry and then move on, whatever this is. Hmm. I don't know. I just feel like whatever is new that's entering your life, it's like it's something where you're gonna make progress. Like it's something where you're gonna see results. You're gonna see your hard work pay off in some way because it's gonna give you more security. So it's like something is a win all around. Like you really can't lose here. Like it's a win all around. You know, you do lose something in the process. The death card is here. There is a loss, but is it really a loss if this is like what you're trading for it? Something is, you know, significantly better. So I don't know what is ending here. It's going to be different for everybody, but I would celebrate. I don't know if it feels, I don't know if it feels like it's too soon to celebrate. It's too soon after this loss to celebrate this win. I don't know if you physically lost somebody, like there was a death, or if it's too soon to celebrate this new friend after the end of my relationship. It's too soon to celebrate this new job after leaving this other one. It's too soon to celebrate this after this. So cry and then celebrate if you must, but I don't think it's too soon. Like I feel like something is better for you in every way. It really is. It's just more stable. It just makes the most sense. Okay. Sorry, I got a someone's calling me right now, but yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Okay, that's been your message. So let's move on to Sag. So what's new is a change or an ending. Okay, let's move on to Sag. Sagittarius, what's new happening for Sag soon? The Emperor. Okay, this is Aries energy. This could be a leadership position. Maybe you guys taking charge. What's this Emperor card for Sag? What's new happening for the Emperor? Wow, someone's gonna notice you. Okay, for some of you, this could be a work thing. Like your boss is gonna notice you and like cherry pick you for something, like for a position. But for others of you, this could be like a passionate new beginning, like a potential lover. Like someone's going to notice you. It could be an Aries, it could be someone that's in a position of power or authority, someone that maybe has a whole empire. You know, they're a busybody. They are, you know, they like structure, control. They could be older. They're going to notice you. Okay, I feel like someone's going to notice you and they're going to take a liking to you. It almost feels like someone notices you in a crowd and like they pick you. So I don't know if this is someone that has a lot of stuff going on, if they have a lot of people in their face, a lot of options, or what, or if you're in some kind of competitive thing, but I feel like someone notices you and selects you for something. This, once again, it could be work, like a unique opportunity, a business partnership, or it could be a passionate new beginning like love, but someone, you know, has their eye on you, like they see you out of everybody else. Okay, it could literally be like a romantic thing with your boss. But yeah, some of y'all could be having a passionate new beginning. Yeah, we got the Emperor, and I see the Hierophant here. If I'm, my this is where the Emperor came from, but the Hierophant could definitely be someone here that has authority over you in some way. Like maybe they're like they could be very important, like someone in a position of power. They could have status in society, but it's like out of everybody in the crowd, out of this whole raffle of people, their eyes land on you. Okay, so interesting. Okay, yeah. I was seeing the Five of Wands in my head, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all these messages. I was seeing the Five of Wands, like there's like a whole bunch of competition, everybody trying to be seen, everybody trying to be heard, everybody trying to stick out in some way. And you're in this crowd. I don't even think you're fighting for attention. I don't even think you notice them, someone noticing you, but they pick you. Okay, so I see you getting selected for something. Out of all this mess, someone here selects you. Could definitely be like a new beginning in love. Okay, like a possible new romantic thing with somebody. Tell me about this Page of Cups for Sag. What's new? Page of Sword. What the hell? Page of Cups, and we got the King of Swords, air sign energy. Yeah, I don't know if this is like your boss. Your boss may like you, dude. We got the King of Swords, and we got the Lovers. And what's this Ace of Wands for Sag? Hold on. What's this Ace of Wands for Sag regarding this Emperor? Like someone noticing Sag. I feel like someone likes your attitude. Like I feel like for some of y'all it could definitely be work. Like someone might pick you for a position, but someone likes your spunk. Like someone likes your no nonsense, your attitude. Like they like the way they like the ways that you got about you. They like your style. Like somebody might feel inspired by you. Like they like your energy. Someone loves your energy, dude. Okay, I feel like someone likes you. Like really. Okay, for some of y'all, I see the Ace of Cups reversed and I see the Judgment reversed. Though it's like a lack of vulnerability. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like someone sees what someone likes what they see. They see something that they like. But I see the Page of Cups and I see the Seven of Swords here. I don't know if this is going to be a sneaky offer or something's going to be a bit stealth. If someone's going to try to be a little bit manipulative, but someone's really going to, be pursuing you is what I feel like. Okay. For some of y'all, this person could be avoidant. Okay. They could definitely like avoid confrontation, hard conversations, maybe emotionally avoidant. But I do feel like someone's going to compliment you in some way. If you've switched something up about your style recently, Sag, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, or your personal style, someone notices it and they're going to give you your props. Like someone's going to give you your flowers here, like appreciate you. Like, hey, I notice what you're doing. I see what you're doing different, and I like it. I like it a lot. Keep going. Okay, this could definitely be some encouragement from the boss, some encouragement from HR, from your directors, from your leaders, or a partner that's about to come in on some stuff, man. Okay. Mm, mm. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Sag with this Page of Cups. Yeah, someone might be avoidant or be being stealthy because they're like too much in their head. I feel like someone here is like really in their head here, really anxious. Okay. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting the energy of Big Daddy here. I can't really tell. For some of y'all, it's like work. For others, y'all, it's love. Okay. It feels very detached. If it's love, it feels like detached. Like it feels like someone might be emotionally detached. But their eyes are on you. Like I feel the eyes on you, but the emotion is like missing from the equation. So it's gonna be different for every Sag. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Sag. Okay. I'm hearing something just needs more communication. If you're submitting like a work of art, or if you're submitting some kind of work, I feel like the bosses or the people, whoever, the directors, the judges, they like you. It's just something needs more communication, or it needs more like openness. It needs more dialogue or something. And if this is like a connection with somebody, I just feel like they need you to open up a little bit more and stop being so in your head, stop being so to yourself, stop being so avoidant. Like they just need you to speak or say something and give them the green light, and then they'll dominate, they'll take over. Okay, for some of you, this could be someone waiting on you to just say something. The Page of Cups, Seven of Swords could be you in your head. Um, Someone's just waiting for you to, tag them in or key them in or, show them a sign. All right. So I don't know. Somebody could be wanting to know if something is fair game with you, Sag. I don't know. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to Capricorn. That's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What's new happening for Capricorn soon? What's new? Oh, okay. I don't know if I should take all this. We got a whole bunch. I'm not going to take everything because we got all these cards, but I see the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. Someone's not telling you everything, Capricorn. What's new is that someone is not telling you the full story. They're not telling you everything. Someone is still lying about something or hiding something. This could be somebody trying to offer you an explanation or offer you the truth, or maybe someone trying to come towards you expressing their emotions to you, but they're being sneaky, they're being shady, they're being sly, they're being slick. Someone is not telling you the whole truth, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, someone's still. This is like someone keeping something secretive, or someone hiding something for themselves. Someone's still doing. I feel like someone's being sleek. Sleek. Someone could be being sleek. I feel like someone's being slick and trying to like preserve a part of the truth for themselves. Someone's still hiding something or holding on to something that's true for them, so that they have a little bit for themselves. I feel like someone's not trying to give away everything. So I don't know, but I feel like, and someone's trying to look out for themselves, but it's causing them to be sneaky towards you. All right. I wouldn't trust somebody until they can be fully forthcoming or fully open with you. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? This energy about someone not telling Capricorn everything. The Seven of Swords, we got the Page of Cups. I definitely feel like this is like a liar. Okay. We got two pages here. For some of you guys could have an admirer, but this person's not going to tell you the truth, the full truth about something. I don't know what they're going to be lying about. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got air, fire energy. Okay, I see the Two of Swords. This is like someone being avoidant, trying to avoid accountability, avoid the truth, maybe very emotionally avoidant. I don't know, like it's like someone's being open with you, right? Like with the Page of Pentacles, someone wants like a new beginning with you. It could be like a new friend or a new love. Someone's being open with you, and you think that you're getting like the full picture. You think that they're expressing everything to you, but there's still some hidden stuff beneath the surface. I would get to know someone a little bit more first. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. What is this that someone's not telling Capricorn everything about? What is this that Capricorn is not telling, this person's not telling Capricorn? Okay, okay. I have two messages. For some of you, watch out for a liar, straight up. This is like a liar, someone that's mischievous, okay? Someone that's very mischievous, very like evil or maniacal, manipulative. Watch out for that. The second way I'm getting, for some of you, it may not be super malicious. This could be like someone's giving you a little bit of their emotions up front. They're giving you a little bit of their feelings, but they're guarding the rest. They're protecting the rest of their emotions for themselves. They're not telling you everything because they need to preserve something for themselves. This person could be someone that's been burned before in love, or they have a little bit of experience. So someone might be showing you a small part of a whole oasis of what they're capable of. Someone could be showing you a small bit, like an immature aspect or a very small teeny tiny aspect of a whole big picture, of a whole big world. Someone could be like severely downplaying something. Maybe someone's acting immature, but they have like a deep well of emotional maturity and knowledge. Okay, but I don't feel like someone's giving you the full picture up front. Okay, I mean, if this is someone that you're dating, that's obvious. Maybe, people are not usually going to be upfront with everything, tell you their whole life story. But someone's being a little secretive, they're being a little deceptive. Maybe someone here is hiding how much of a crush they have on you, because this came out. For what are they hiding? They're making something seem small, but it's like huge. I feel like someone's protecting themselves. Why the Five of Swords? For it could be a Cancer here with the Chariot. Someone might be breadcrumbing you. Okay, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and I see the High Priestess playing their cards close to their chest, keeping a little bit to themselves. Maybe this is someone, maybe somebody's listening to their intuition and like protecting themselves in a situation, guarding their heart, or not trying to give too much too fast because someone doesn't want to be hurt. So someone here might be holding on to something tightly, not expressing all of their emotions off rip or off the jump. You might have a hard time getting someone to open up. I don't think they're avoidant. Like, I feel like someone is very emotional. I don't feel like someone's naturally avoidant. I feel like they are intentionally being avoidant, which means that it's like a switch for them. Like, they can turn it off and on as they see fit. But it's like someone has to go through a period of judgment, observing you, before they feel like they can trust you enough to fully open up. So you're going to get a little bit of somebody, but not the full truth. You're going to get a little bit, but not everything. For others of y'all, there could straight up be a liar, okay, that's going to lie about something completely, okay? But for others of y'all, this is more nuanced. Why is someone doing the Seven of Swords for Capricorn? Not being completely upfront, not being, why? The Two of Wands, I don't know if they have another option or if they're indecisive. You know, the Two of Wands is the energy of being indecisive, you know, having maybe two paths, okay? Maybe someone here is unsure if they want to take a risk or if they want to jump into this or not, or if they want to stay in their comfort zone. Tell me more. Why is someone being deceptive, or why is somebody not telling, why is somebody not telling Capricorn the full truth here? The Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and we got the Sun card. For some of y'all, someone here could be waiting for more to be exposed, okay? For some of you, they could be waiting for you to show your hand. They're trying to see your plans, okay? Hmm. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor, the Sun card. Yeah, for some of you, they could, I don't know if they have another option here or they're just uncertain. You know, they're trying to make a judgment call about you. That's for some of you. I would use your intuition, though. I would use your intuition with this to see if this, like, use your discernment if this is like full on deception and full on lying, full on dishonesty, or if this is just, you know, I don't want to justify a white lie. I don't want to justify a white lie. I feel like there is an embellishment of the truth here. Like, someone's not being completely forthcoming with everything that they need to tell you about something. They are embellishing or hiding something. And I don't want to justify it by saying that they don't want to be hurt. Like, someone shouldn't be lying. But I guess use your discernment to see what level of it you're okay with. I guess something requires more context, okay? But I don't know. That's what I got for you, Capricorn, okay? Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what's new happening for Aquarius soon? What's new happening? Okay, we got the Lovers. I see the Page of Swords. Okay, I see a Gemini acting up here. Okay, someone here is going to be acting, pretending like they're not looking at you, but they are. Pretending like they don't care about you, but they do. Pretending like they're not stalking you, but they are. Pretending like they don't got feelings, but they do. Someone's being avoidant. Okay, so I see someone's going to be acting. You might be dealing with someone here. This person might be playing games or just being real aloof, real detached. They're watching. They have feelings. They're just pretending. Okay, I don't know why someone's pretending. Okay, maybe someone here wants to be avoidant, or they don't want to, maybe they don't want to show all their cards right away, but you know, somebody's watching you. Okay, and I see the Hierophant here, and I see the Knight of Wands here. I see that someone's going to befriend you. Okay, some of you guys could be making a new friend. It could be in an office setting. It could be in a school setting like education. This person could be someone that's in a position of power. Could literally be a Taurus here, or it could be someone here that is a bit of a leader. They're in a position of power or authority. I feel like someone here is going to befriend you. This is like someone making an effort towards you, like someone actually making an effort to text you, talk to you, see you, come by, you know. So I feel like someone, you're going to make a pretty cool friend, and it could be in a work arena here. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant, Knight of Wands for Aquarius. We got the Two of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Cups here. Two of Pentacles is like juggling. Hold on, this person could be juggling. I feel like someone here could be emotionally mature or emotionally stable, like emotional intelligence here with the King of Cups. I feel like how you're gonna know it's this person. They might be judging something. I don't know if they're literally like a judge on a panel, like they have to make some kind of decision, you know, some kind of final say so depends on them. I don't know. I'm getting something about judging. And what's this Two of Pentacles here regarding this? Hierophant, Knight of Wands. What's this Two of Pentacles? I feel like that someone here could also be struggling. So there's two ways you'll know it's them. They could be judging like on some kind of panel. I don't know if they're important. They have, this decisions have to run through them first. And I'm also getting this person could be struggling. I don't know if they're struggling mentally, if they're struggling with some, feeling stuck or feeling trapped, or if they're struggling with finances, economically, but I feel like someone's struggling. So these are two ways you'll know it's this person. I feel like you are going to make a new friend though. Okay? Yeah, I'm literally getting judgment. Okay, we got the 8 of swords. We got the judgment card. I don't know. They might literally be making a judgment call here. I don't know if you're at someone's mercy or what, or if this, if their work has nothing to do with you, but this is just explaining how you'll know it's them. But yeah, Page of Swords, the lovers. Let's go back to this stalker that's trying to act like they ain't watching. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, the lovers for, okay, I don't know if I should take this. What's the Page of Swords, the lovers for Aquarius? What's new? Okay, we got the sun reversed. Yeah, this is like a lack of happiness, a lack of joy, a lack of energy. Someone's acting real shadowy here, okay? And I see the tower reversed. This is like avoiding. I feel like someone's avoiding something. The tower could be like avoiding a change or averting a disaster. I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like, I don't know if someone's associating you with some kind of drama, Aquarius, because it seems like someone's acting this way because they don't want to be associated or they don't want to get involved with some kind of drama. Like it seems like they don't want to get involved in some kind of mess. I don't know if someone perceives you as mess or perceives you as drama or whatever the case is, or if you kind of got something going on. But this might be someone's way of like avoiding the tower. Or maybe someone's perceiving that if they get involved with you, something terrible is going to happen. So they're just avoiding something altogether. Like I'm just going to avoid the problem before it becomes a problem. I'm just going to, prevent it before anything even has a chance to start. Someone who could be very paranoid, very avoidant. But yeah, someone here is like trying to avoid some kind of drama. I see someone here trying to protect themselves here. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, the lovers for Aquarius. What's new? Page of Swords, the lovers. Damn, I don't know if I should. We got mad cards. I'm not going to take all this. We got all these cards here. We got all this. But we got the Moon, the High Priestess, and we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone here hiding, okay? They're playing their cards close to their chest. Someone's keeping their moves private, okay? They're not showing all their hand. They're not showing their hand right now, okay? This is very private, secretive, mysterious energy. I don't know if somebody's trying to come across that way or if someone's just, being real private and real hidden, being silent, being real quiet here. But yeah, someone's not trying to say much. They could be focusing on their work so that they're not focused on you. But just know that you are on someone's mind. But, it seems like they think they're doing themselves a favor by avoiding something. So what's new is someone stalking, watching, avoiding, and then making a new friend with somebody. Okay. That's what I got. Okay, so let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. What's new happening for Pisces soon? What's new happening for Pisces soon? The Six of Wands. Okay, this is awesome energy. Success. Okay, public success, a public win, accolades. Okay, you guys could be getting attention. Okay, this is like high self-esteem. Definitely workplace success and workplace recognition. A lot of status. Okay. This is like accomplishing something, your hard work paying off. You guys could be getting some kind of accolade. Okay, I see some of you guys showing off. Like you guys could be at a point where you're really skilled at something, so you're showing off like what you can do. You're showing off your expertise, your experience. All right, and I feel like the people are loving it. People are eating it up. All right, but the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, I see some of you guys, you see how she's on this horse? I'm literally getting that some of you guys are shoving somebody off. Like there could be somebody that was on this horse with you. It could have been a friend, a lover, a family member, whoever, that was trying to ride your curtails. Like they were being fake, they were being superficial. This is you shoving somebody off. Like, this is my throne, this is my victory, and I'm going to ride the team to success. I don't have to share something with you anymore. This could be someone here that was a mooch or a leech trying to mooch off of you, trying to ride your curtails, trying to ride your wave. I feel like you're literally pushing somebody off of your campaign, or pushing somebody off of your success, pushing somebody off of your high ground. of whatever this is. Like there could be someone that's trying to be involved in your victory and you're pushing them off. Like this is my victory. I don't have to share something with you. The spotlight is on me. I don't have to share it with you. Once again, it could have been someone that was trying to ride some kind of wave with you, or say that your success was their success, or you and them share something. This is you making something about you. I don't got to make it about anybody else. I don't got to share nothing with nobody else. I don't got to shout nobody else out. Like this is my success. Okay, I put in the effort, I put in the work, I get the accolades. Okay. mm. So yeah, we got the Ace of Wands here as well, a passionate new beginning. Who is this that Pisces is shoving off of their curtails? Or who is this that Pisces is shoving off? The Sun card could be a Leo here, or someone here that's showing off. I feel like this could be someone here that's showing off, like they care about external validation too much. I don't know if they're trying to use you for clout or use you for fame or use you for recognition, but it feels like this is someone that's showing off. Like they're showing off too much, they're doing the most, they're being extra. Okay, this is like someone here that's got a big ego, and I feel like you're shrugging somebody off. This could be someone that's like that's in a position of power, or that has authority or some kind of fame, trying to get recognized by you or trying to get noticed by you, trying to show off or stunt. And this is you like shrugging them off, like, man, I don't really care about all that shit. I don't really care about your fame. I don't really care about your accomplishments. I don't really care about how much money you got in your bank account. I'm successful too. I'm not really interested in that. All right. So this is you not giving somebody the attention that they clearly want. Okay. You're shoving somebody off. Like, I don't care. I got my own success, my own business, my own stuff to run. Good for you though. Good for you that you're so famous. I don't care. Clearly you're not famous enough because I don't know who you are. So that's what I feel like you're really not. I feel like you're shitting on somebody. You're not giving somebody the attention that they clearly want. That's what it feels like. Could be a Leo with the Sun card. Okay, strong Leo. This is a deacon of Leo as well with the Six of Wands. But yeah, I feel like you was about to be nice to this person and take them with you, but they doing too much. So nah, you gotta go too, honey. You guys to go. Okay? Uh. But yeah, tell me more about this Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles for Pisces. We got the Five of Swords reversed here. This is like making amends after conflict, finding solutions here. Hold on. Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles for Pisces. Five of Swords reversed. You know what I'm getting as well? I see some of you guys like doing some kind of inner work. Like this could be in regards to a conflict with somebody, a conflict that you have with somebody where you guys are considering apologizing, or you guys are considering like looking at something a different way. Because I feel like I'm channeling you guys. I'm hearing I could be wrong. Like I feel like this is what someone's doing, but I could be wrong though. Like I could be wrong. So I feel like for now you're cutting somebody out because they're showing off too much or they're doing too much. And it's like you have an intuitive feeling about something. You have a gut feeling about it. But this is you still, being open-minded, like, open-minded to compromise, open-minded to like coming together and finding a solution or getting along, because it's like I could be wrong. Okay, I feel like you feel strongly about something, but you're not closed off to like a conversation or a reconciliation, because it's like I could be wrong about you. Like I strongly feel like you're trying to get attention, you're trying to get a rise out of me, you're showing off too much. But maybe I'm wrong here, maybe I'm the one that's misguided. Okay, so there's something that you're not paying attention to for now, but your energy is open to reconciliation. But for right now, you're not with that bullshit. Okay, it feels like it's regarding somebody. It could be a connection to somebody. I don't know. Mm. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. This is you investing. This is you working really hard towards something, pouring a lot of your energy into some kind of investment, and your hard work paying off for sure. This is like a manifestation of your results here. Mm. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles for Pisces. What's new? Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, a lot of effort. Something is burdensome. You're putting in a lot of effort towards something, a lot of work. Okay, this is like a heavy burden, a lot of responsibility. Um, you know, Definitely a lot of effort towards something. Hmm. Tell me more about this for Pisces. What's new? Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and I see the Temperance card. Yeah, this is Sag energy. Some of you guys could have Sag in your chart. I don't know. I see you feeling like ready to work. I see you feeling like you already know what to do. Like I already know what I already know what to do to get to where I need to get to. Like I already know what to do. I feel like you're about to go hard in something, like you're about to go to the max in something or go extreme in something because it's like maybe something is like muscle memory or something like that, or you already have experience. It's like I already know what I need to do to get from point A to point Z. Like I have all this experience at my disposal. Like I already know what to do. So I see you like triumphantly moving forward in some kind of path because it's like it feels like it's like muscle memory for you. It's like already ingrained in you to do this, to work this hard or be this kind of person. So I see you like carrying something all the way to success. I don't know, you're going to be very successful in something is what I feel like. All right. Congratulations, man. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Pisces. That's been your reading, guys, everybody. I hope that helps you guys in some way. And I'll see you all in your next reading. Bye, guys.